Something doesn't look right. See, that's what I'm talking about. Damn. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to a new video. My name is Maze and this is my Nissan 370z. Now I do apologize for the wind. I am recording on my phone. I forgot my mic. Obviously I forget every single time I record, but nonetheless, this is my Nissan 370z. As you guys could see in its full glory, it is finally back from the body shop, and oh my god, this thing looks insane. So I wanted to showcase this car to you guys today. There's a few bits and pieces missing, which we are going to do in the next video, but today I want to do a complete review of this car and show you guys how it looks, and the next few pieces that we are going to do to this car. Overall, just showcase the car to you guys. So let's do a quick walk around. Sure. We got the V1 Nismo bumper. This one was bought directly from Nissan, including the back bumper. So we have the V1 Nismo bumper, and then we have the V2 rear Nismo. So as you guys could see, the fitment on this thing is insane. What I wanted to do with this one is I wanted to paint match the bumper, and then of course I wanted the grill section to be gloss black. I also got the logo from eBay, and then overall, if you guys could look at the fitment, it's perfect. The fitment that I was talking about over here, the guys fixed it as well, and if you guys could see, the fitment in the corners is spot on. Now I do apologize, the car is not the cleanest thing out there right now, but nonetheless it looks super clean. One thing I did wanted to discuss with you guys is that the under tray that we are going to make, because if you don't have an under tray, as you guys could see, it's a little bit flimsy, but we are going to fix that once you get a custom built under tray. That's going to be a separate video that we're going to make, but as you guys could see, the fitment is spot on and I'm in love with the way it looks. The next thing I did wanted to discuss is these headlights. We are going to be changing these headlights to the Morimoto headlights. I'm not a big fan of the way they look, especially with the V1 style, and as you guys could see, they're a little banged up, so we are going to wet sand and clear coat these for the time being until we get the Morimoto headlights. The next thing I wanted to discuss is a few custom parts that we are going to get for the car. The first thing we're going to change is the hood. I'm going to get a custom hood for this car and custom fenders as well. We're going to do honeycomb on the front, and you guys are going to see the journey with that as well. I'm not going to discuss which specific hood or fenders I'm going to get, so you are going to see later down the channel. I do want to show you the fender liners. I didn't get the extension pieces that you need when you do a conversion on the front. If you are going to do a conversion, you do need those little extension pieces right here to be able to cover this up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do something custom over here as well. If you do a conversion, you want to make sure you do every little thing to save cost while making it rigid as possible, and I like to do everything custom, so we're going to do that as well. We are going to change the wheels. I'm not too sure which wheels I'm going to get right now. We are lowering the car in 2 days, so you guys are going to see that as well. So we are going to lower it in H&R lowering springs, but should I go back to the Forger Stars or should I get something else? I'm not too sure, so I need your help with that. We are going to change the wheels, but for now they're going to do the job, and they look amazing. We do have the side skirt, which is stock. We are going to change that later. For now, we're going to rock this out, but the main thing I wanted to show you is in the back. So this is where most of the damage was, and as you guys can see, it looks flawless. There's a little bit of a gap right here, which we are going to fix because it's missing a little bit of clips. The damage is it's just spot on. The guys did an amazing job with the framework. Most of the damage was over here, so they pulled it out. You can't even tell by the seams and everything fits perfectly, and of course that is the V2 Nismo rear. I do have the spoiler. The guys didn't install the spoiler right now because we needed to do a little bit of polishing work on the spoiler. That is going to be going on within the next 2 videos. You guys are going to see that as well. I also ended up getting last fit turn signals. It's hard to tell right now how bright they are, but at nighttime I'm going to try to overlay a clip. At nighttime, these suckers are super bright, and I think you guys should definitely check them out. The links are going to be down in the description below if you guys do want to purchase the same turn signals. But I am so glad that I had a spare sitting around from my last video for the Q50, so I ended up installing them on the Z, and they look amazing. I am going to change the third brake light as well, and I do have a muffler delete going on literally right after we are done with this video, so stay tuned for the next video because we are installing a muffler delete with Nismo tips. But other than that, that is it for the back. Into the interior, let me show you guys. It's pretty basic, no scratches or anything like that. So there's a lot of plans we're gonna do to the interior, including the seats. We're gonna do starlights, we're gonna change out the gear shifter, we're gonna do a custom head unit, a custom steering wheel, starlights if I didn't mention already, custom mats. So yeah, all of that is gonna happen on this car, so you guys are gonna stay tuned with the journey of the build. And I am super pumped to be able to do this for you guys, because I love the 370Z. I always wanted a 370Z, and I'm so glad to be able to share these moments with you guys. And then the final thing that we are gonna do this weekend is the tints, because as you guys could see, this is a fishbowl. It attracts so much heat right now, especially being in Miami. It literally burns my ass. So we are gonna get tints, and we're gonna do the roof black. I am super excited to be doing all of this and showcasing it to you guys, and we're gonna be taking this to car shows and whatnot. Some plans I have in the future is we are gonna supercharge the car, and we are gonna put down some serious power. That's something once we're done with the cosmetics, then we're gonna move on to the performance. Let me just show you the quick damage in the back that's been fixed. It's gonna be hard to see it, but let me open it up and show it to you guys. I already made a mess in the trunk, but as you guys could see, we do have H&R lowering springs that we are gonna install in the following video, so stay tuned for that. If you look at everything, including the seams all around, the fitment is perfect. Being that this was a frame damaged car, it runs and drives perfectly. I haven't even gotten the alignment done on this car right now, and it drives straighter than my G37, which has an alignment done. So super clean buy. There is one specific problem that I do need to check out, which I do know a lot of Z's have this issue in common, and that is the slave cylinder. This car makes a very weird rattling sound when I start the car and it's disengaged. Let me start it up and I'll show you the noise that I'm talking about. So as you guys could listen, I'm gonna put the mic down below. Clutch in, clutch out, clutch in, clutch out. So I need to figure out what that sound is, because it is definitely bothering me, and I know a lot of people say that this is a common issue for these cars. I don't want to have any kind of issues with these cars, especially because this is going to be my daily driver. So we are going to fix that issue. Right now I'm going to drive it as is. It engages and gears properly. There's no clutch slipping issues. We are going to convert that into the CNC Z1 slave cylinder. Other than that, we are having the lowering springs installed. We are doing a muffler delete, and we are getting wheel spacers. Everything that I purchased is in the links in the description below if you guys do want to follow along and you want to buy these items for your 370Z. But enough of me talking. Let me do some B-roll shots. And yeah, I'm super excited to show this car to you guys, and we're gonna build this up, and we're gonna build a legacy of the Venom Z34. Alright guys, so that's gonna be it for today's video. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, performancedriven.co, links in the description below, where I'm gonna be sharing a lot more behind the scenes and a lot more parts, and doing a little bit of feedback with you guys on what wheels I should get, what are the next parts that I should do. So yeah, other than that, make sure you guys like this video, make sure you guys share this video, and also make sure you guys turn on the bell notification so whenever I post these new updates for the Venom Z34, you guys get notified. Anywho, that's it for me today guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.